Hello, Adoptee community, and those of you that support us. I am on my 5th day of fasting, and I feel amazing. Look at my smile. But my speech is a bit slow because I feel weak. Yesterday I said it, I feel weak. I feel extremely euphoric right now. Just physically, I'm hungry, and I got that mental shift that I was talking about early or a few days ago. This morning I woke up reflecting, and so this journey has been absolutely amazing, and I feel so euphoric right now, so happy that I don't know that I can sit down to do this, but I'm gonna have to get it done. So I don't want to make this long because honestly I feel bad. Again, I don't have extreme hunger pains, but I could eat, and unfortunately I didn't keep track of my last bowel movement, but I have not gone for the past 3 days, that's for certain. My pee was pretty clear on the 3rd day, but I did drink dark tea because of the fact that my body couldn't keep up its temperature, so I had tea to be able to get through the cold. But I cannot believe that I did this. It's nice to be able to challenge myself, and this morning I woke up and I felt extremely bad when I woke up because my heart rate was really high, and the moment my heart rate goes above 60 I get edgy and shaky. So my heart rate was 81 when I woke up this morning, and this was just waking up. I was still in bed. I took my blood pressure. It was fairly low too. Hang on, let me find out what it was. Okay, for some reason my data didn't sync over for me to be able to see it, but I was able to pull it up on here, and my blood pressure this morning was 79/45, and my pulse was 81. I felt bad. I felt horrible, and I got feedback that I should stop the fast and transition into eating, and I just took my time to get out of bed. Luckily I was able to wake up early today, which was 7 o'clock. Normally I'll get up around 8 o'clock, but I woke up slowly, sat on the bed and took some time, then sat on the edge of the bed to prevent is it called hypostatic hypotension, to prevent from falling, and that worked. What did I do? I was able to use some aromatherapy Haitian oil that I have, which is very soothing to me, so that helped me to calm down. I also tried to breathe and played some relaxation music to be able to relax. And but before all that, before actually getting out of bed, after taking my blood pressure, my mind went to reflection, thinking about why I did this fast, thinking about the devastating things that I've experienced, and it was nice to be able to reflect. Right now I'm not able to go deep into the revelations and things that I thought about because I am hungry. I don't feel so great. I didn't even think that I'd be able to sit here to do this, so that's gonna be for another day, but it is an amazing feeling. Right now I'm feeling this tightness in my crown, in my head. I need a massage. So not eating, taking the time to master your mind and master your body will teach you a lot of things. It will tell you where your problem areas are. And one thing I realized is that part of the reason I ended up in the hospital last Thursday is because I stopped taking all of my medications. I had been taking pain medicine since last year, and my body needs a break. You cannot be taking these things all of the time. And so part of my chest pain was rebound pain. So there's this idea that when you have pain and you take pain medication, it masks the pain. So it tricks your brain into thinking that the pain is not there, but the pain is there. And so when you do stop taking the medication, the pain comes back 10 times worse, or way worse than it was before. So that stopping my medications definitely contributed to me being in the hospital. And again, just the scoliosis itself is enough to cause me chest pain. What was I thinking? That, yes, not eating for some time teaches you about your problem areas. And so I can feel where my pains are. So knowing that I want to go to the gym, I'll know what body parts to work on and strengthen. So I'm definitely looking forward to working out again and being able to strengthen my body. I don't know if you heard that. I'm sure you didn't, because this mic is amazing. If you do content and you need a mic, how would I call it? Compact mic. This thing is amazing. It blocks everything else except for your voice. And believe me when I say this, because out of everything that I lost in my displacement by Gabriela Horowitz-Carl, she went into a place that I was staying at and threw all of my things out. Like, I'm not a human being, as if my life doesn't matter. I missed my mic. I don't think I had it for very long, but I had recorded with it and fell in love with it because it worked. It really works. And so when she threw my stuff out, the mic got separated from the charger, and strangely it will only charge with the charger that came with it. And so I tried to charge it with other chargers and it would not charge. And so I thought maybe it was broken, that it got broken when the stuff got thrown out. And so I ordered another one, and these are not very expensive. They are $5 on TikTok Shop. So I ordered another one. The price went up a little bit. I think I paid $7 for the second one. But when the charger came, I was able to plug it into my other one to try and see whether it worked, or to figure out what the issue was, and it worked. So the charger will charge those particular mics, but you cannot use another charger to charge it. Anyway, I did miss my mic, and I am so happy to have it again. These people tried to erase me, destroy my belongings, destroy my voice, but I am here. And the things that they threw away, the things that they destroyed, that they broke, can be replaced. And one of the things that I've been thinking about is freedom. And there is nothing more important than the freedom to be able to think, the freedom to be able to make our own decisions the freedom to be able to move as we please, there's nothing worth more than that. So I am happy to be able to make my own decisions. I am happy to be on my own. And by going hungry for 5 days, by going without food for 5 days, I have proven to myself, not only am I able to live without material things, I am capable of living without food. Although not forever, I am capable of living without food. And even my medical equipment, I lived without them for mars, avril, May, at least 3 months. Maybe even 4 months, because I was not able to replace some of my things until the end of June. And even then, or beginning of July actually, and even then, I still have many things that I need to replace. Yeah, I still have many things that I need to replace. But going hungry has given me a lot of insights into who I am, what I'm willing to accept, and what I will not tolerate from people, what I will not tolerate from myself. So when Gabriela Horitz-Carl threw my belongings out, none of my kitchen items were given to me. None of my food was given to me. I have a child that is 3.5 years old. We both had to go without food because of Gabriela Horitz-Carl. And so I hope that she enjoyed the little time that she had to make me suffer, the little time that she had to make my life miserable. And I hope that she never gets that access again. This is life. Anything can happen. People are brutal. People are cruel. People don't care in what ways they destroy others to get to, quote, the top, to gain something. But I do believe in karma. I believe in karma. I don't know what I did to experience such brutality from this adoptive family. I don't know what I did. I don't know what my mother did. I don't know what my father did, because I believe that karma goes in circle. It may skip a generation, but it will catch up with you sometimes, someday. So either I did something, my mother did something, my father did something, that I could experience such cruelty from these people. But I still have a choice. I still have control over my life. I am living, I am breathing. I have control over what I am willing to accept from people, what I'm willing to accept from myself. And with that, I will continue to live a beautiful life. I am always honest about that. I have lived an extremely difficult life. I have seen things that people should not see. I have heard things that people should not hear. But I'm here, and after all is said and done, I have lived a beautiful, amazing life, and I would not trade my life with anybody. Anyway, I wanted to share a little bit about the physical and mental changes of fasting, of doing a 5-day fast and being on the 5th day of fasting. This is from online. It says, on day 5 of a fast, particularly a water fast, the body is undergoing significant physiological changes. It's likely experiencing autophagy, where damaged cells are cleared and the human growth hormone boost is potentially aiding in tissue repair. Mental clarity, positivity, and even a euphoric state are also commonly reported during this phase. Yeah, that's very true, because I'm surprised that I was able to find my way to this chair and be able to sit and talk to the camera, because when I woke up today, I didn't think that I'd be able to do anything. But I've been feeling happy, euphoric, and it's nice. And I also experienced the mental shift. So if you yourself are interested in fasting, guess what? You're gonna have to wait till day 5 to get that mental shift that you're looking for. And if you've done fasting before, you'll know what that mental shift is, and you want to chase that high, you want to feel it again. It's very nice. So if you are thinking about it, just do it. Anyway, this continues on to say, however, it's crucial to break the fast safely to maximize benefits and avoid negative impacts. So that's what they had to say about day 5. While I feel weak from the lack of food, I feel strong mentally. And it's an amazing journey to take on. So I would definitely encourage those of you out there thinking of a cleanse to give it a try. You can do it. It will give you lots of clarity about your physical body, and also the experiences you've had, they will come to the surface. Honestly, I wish I could continue and fast longer, but because I have commitments like taking care of my son, taking care of tasks and chores and stuff like that, I do have to stop in, I believe, 8 hours or 9 hours, 8 to 9 hours or so. I'll be able to break my fast, and I'll be breaking my fast with coconut. I was able to go shopping yesterday and got some coconut, some mango, and soft food to transition back into eating. And that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let's connect. I will see you in the next video. Oh, actually, before I go, I think one thing that I didn't touch on is mental health. Prior to doing the fast, I was struggling, trying hard not to fall into a deep depression. And during the fast, I guess I was focusing on that, and again, I've been working too. And so I didn't really have the time to think about my state of mind. And so staying busy, having something to do is definitely important for fasting. I didn't feel depressed. On the contrary, because I have a whole list of things to do, I was interested in doing them, but I didn't exactly have the energy to do them. On the second day of my fast, I worked a lot. I worked for 15 hours. But yesterday, I did some things. I moved around. But today, on day 5, I find that I'm a little bit slower. I'm not doing much today. I took a nap earlier. One thing is for sure, that I allowed my body and myself to rest. I'm not exactly sure how long I slept for earlier today, but I would say at least 1.5 hours to 2 hours I slept after dropping my son off to school. So if you do plan on doing this, resting is essential. It's important. So don't push yourself beyond what you can do. One of the feedback I got as part of my evaluation of the blood pressure and heart rate this morning is that my heart is working hard to circulate blood to my body, which is why my heart rate is high. And again, I did get the recommendation to transition back to eating, but I am tough. I know what I'm made out of. I know what I'm made of, and I think I can do it. I just have 8 more hours or so to go, and I'll be able to transition to my coconut. And for those of you that are Survivor fans, it makes me think of Donna. Oh no, it's not Donna. Dawn, when she was crying on the floor and saying, "I'm so hungry. I don't even have a coconut to eat. I haven't even had a coconut, blah, blah, blah." Yeah. So I'm gonna have a coconut to break my fast, and it's gonna be a treat. It's gonna be very nice. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, adoptees, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and let's connect, heal, and empower each other. You are not alone. Sadly, you are not alone. There are so many of us that have experienced and are experiencing the same things that you are going through. And I wish that I could say that there's somebody that's going to come to rescue you. No, there's nobody that's going to rescue you. A lot of people are mean-spirited, evil, and rotten inside and want to see you suffer. But you do have the choice and the ability to do better for yourself. And you can start today. So get up and every day do something that's gonna put you in a better position than where you were yesterday. You can do it. Nobody's gonna come to rescue you, and you cannot fault them because people have their own mess, their own issues to fix. So get working, get pushing, reach out. Definitely reach out. I reach out to people. Sometimes they're able to return the call, sometimes they're able to talk, sometimes they're able to support. So definitely try to create that community, but don't expect anyone to save you, because anybody that promises to save you is going to have expectations for you. They're going to have demands for you. So do it yourself. I don't care what age you are. I don't care what your situation is. You do have the ability to eat properly. Choose your foods wisely, because health is wealth. If you're not healthy, you won't be able to take care of yourself. And if you have children, you won't be able to take care of them. So eat healthy, take care of your body, take care of your mind, and the rest will come. We can do it. I believe in the adoptee community, and I believe that one day society will make better decisions for children, that parents will not have to hand their children away to complete strangers simply because they are going through a crisis. It's not acceptable. And the alternative options are fictive kinship, where our identities are not erased, where we don't have to get a birth certificate that says that strangers are in fact our parents. Okay? We need that genetic link. It should not be acceptable for these strangers to sign papers and say that our biological family do not have any access to us. Animals are treated better than that. Wild animals. Society makes it clear that wild animals should not be removed from their environments, because then it becomes hard to reintroduce them into that environment. So why do we do that to people? Why do we do that to children? Because of profit. The agencies profit. The people doing the papers for the adoptees profit. Adoption should not be about profit. It should be about the well-being of children, and children should not be placed with strangers and never be checked on again. It's not acceptable. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching, and let's connect. See you in the next one.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We were staying past Despacito. You between my arms. Yeah. Tell me how did you get so? I'm in love with the shape of you. We were staying past Despacito. You between my arms. Yeah. Tell me how did you get so? I'm in love with the shape of you. We were staying past Despacito. I'm in love with the shape of you. We were staying past Despacito. You between my arms. Yeah. Tell me how did you get so? I'm in love with the shape of you.